Fun promotions, let's go. Yeah, baby. Okay.
Good little swap and you rocking with Fun Promotion. On God.
Fun Promotions.
Fun Promotions Lab, man. Let's get it.
Fun Promotions, man. Go.
Fun Promotions.
Fun Promotion.
Rocking with my dog, Fun.
Boy, C3NTURII in the building, bro. Appreciate you for coming through.
For sure, gang. Appreciate y'all.
Introduce yourself to the FUNG family. Tell them you got in the building.
What's happening, man? I'm C3NTURII. If you don't know, man, you gon' know. Been producer, engineer, DJ, just a man out here working. You feel me?
Yes, sir. And Frankie told me about that. How you were kind of a jack of all trades.
For sure, for sure.
First, let's talk about where you came from. Then we'll get into that. But where you come from?
I'm from Griffin, bro. Yeah, that's took me so long to get here. Traffic. So yeah.
Griffin,
Georgia. Yeah, man.
Shit. I'm glad doing.
But yeah, bro.
You say you're from Griffin, right?
Yeah, Griffin, Georgia, bro.
Where is that at exactly? That's north, south?
South.
Okay.
Probably about 45 to an hour south.
Okay.
Yeah, church background, musician. Still playing church to this day. Parents musicians.
Okay.
Granddad a pastor.
Okay, so
don't smoke, don't drink. Just be chilling.
Sure.
Yeah, that's it. I'm pretty simple.
So Griffin, it seems like Griffin was a pretty, how would you say, pretty laid back out there and religious for you, going to church and stuff like that.
For me, definitely, yeah. I mean, like I grew up like I said, my granddad was a pastor. Grandmama first lady. My dad played keys. My mom sung and played keys.
Okay.
All that was left for the drummer. And I just happened to come along. I started playing drum with them. I was probably about 3 years old.
Okay.
So I playing drum in my first church when I was like 4. And then yeah, just working after that. And I started doing all the technical stuff like producing and DJing and whatnot.
Okay, so you said you was actually working on drums at church at 4 years old.
Yeah, but I started playing at my first church when I was 4.
Okay. So that's pretty early to start, and you said pretty music background, so it just was in you from birth.
For sure. Yeah.
For sure. So when did you get go from drumming, in church, to go to the electronic side and with the keys? I mean, with the programs and stuff.
Yeah, middle school. I had a English teacher, Mr. Lee. He like I used to get in trouble. Like it wasn't nothing bad. He used to like talk back and whatnot.
Yeah.
So like he was just trying to keep me out of trouble, showing me just like different software and stuff, making beats and whatnot. Then it was at a dance. He had pulled me over there just showing me how he DJ'd the school dancing and stuff. And he let me try it out. And I played a couple songs, got the hang of it. And then after that, I just got in and out of the situation. I do a little bit, fall back. In high school, I started engineering from my homeboy. I had a studio. My band teacher, Mr. Dumas, he gave me my own little room, so like I had my own music studio. Like in high school, I had my own little everything, my own equipment. I had my own little room, the band room, so like people coming in and record. Me and my homeboy.
That was your band teacher that set that up, right?
In high school.
You had a good relationship with him and the English teacher.
Yeah, still do to this day. Yeah,
okay,
I still talk to him.
You was a pretty good personable kid in school, you would say then, right?
They knew my heart.
Yeah.
They knew I was I was a hothead, so that was my only thing. Like, you ain't finna talk to me crazy. So like, other than that, I was a hothead. But other than that, no, I ain't never really fight. Didn't bring no guns, knives, drugs, school, none of that. You were just talking back. But other than that, no, they knew my heart. Like now they tell my time. They proud of me. Like they knew what I could do and what I'm doing.
So you use your relationships in school to kind of that kind of just started off.
After I said, production. I started in middle school. I dabbled and dabbled in it for a very long time, and then DJing. Then when I graduated,
after DJ after producing.
I started producing first actually.
Okay.
Then I downloaded a little virtual DJ software, playing around with it. I still didn't have no equipment. And then I say probably about 10th grade, I got some equipment, started DJing more. Fell back from producing.
Okay.
Like late 10th grade year, I was in my room one day and I just figured out how to make like a very bootleg way of recording.
Okay.
And then I told my homeboy, I was like, hey, I know how to record.
Yeah.
So we just went in the room, practiced, and he gave me the room.
Yeah.
And then after that, the next year I bought better equipment over the summer to come back, cause I was in band too.
Okay.
Like band practice, before band practice, we in there laughing. After band practice, we in there still, you feel me? Laughing.
You was doing the drums in the band?
Yeah,
okay, for sure. Oh, from 4 years old.
Yeah, well, in band, I think I got in the high school band when I was in 8th grade. When I was in middle school, they came to the school.
No, I know, but I said you was playing the drums.
Oh, yeah, playing drums, first love.
Yeah,
first love,
drums since 4 years old.
I mean,
as a kid,
yeah, playing
school,
like playing drums. I was doing it soon like a walk, but like just having like a job, like you got to be there every Sunday. That was when I was 4.
Okay, yeah, that's hard. That's hard for sure.
Yeah.
And so, when you was learning, when you was with the softwares and stuff, was you first on Fruity Loops or what software you was on?
I've only used Fruity Loops only. Like I done tried everything else, but don't like it. Like FL the way to go for me.
Yeah. How long did it take you to get far with that?
I literally knew how to do it within like the first day. Like it was just, it was your instinct. Like like even now, like I mean, of course you know you're gonna learn different stuff along the way.
For sure.
But just as far as like using it and whatnot, like I just used to like I'll know if I want to do something. Like, if I can't catch on to something quick, like I don't know about this.
Yeah.
But like that, like DJing caught on to it same day. Production caught on to it same day. Drums, like I said, my dad a musician. My goddad actually played drums with my dad first. So I had him in my corner as well. I used to go to all the choir practice and stuff, watching. And then yeah, so it's always been in me. So that's how I know like music. And anything I've done musically, like it was easy. Cause like, okay, I know I gotta do it, gotta click this button, make this sound. Like I just figured everything out.
So when all that was going on, like in school and just starting to get electronic and getting producing and stuff like that, I know you said the family was real music oriented and stuff like that. So I know you got a lot of inspiration from your family members.
For sure.
But what was some like artists or producers in the industry that was inspiring you at the same time early on?
Metro, Southside, big homie Zaytoven. Actually, I work with Zaytoven now, but yeah, them Zaytoven come from a church background as well, so now it's crazy. Like me working with him, it's like whoa.
Yeah.
So, but yeah, Southside, Metro, Zaytoven, Timbaland, Kanye West. Who else? There's a lot of Big Crit.
Yeah.
Just
real hip hop.
Yeah, you feel me? Like something. Cause I'm not just a trap. I don't like just doing trap.
Right,
so you
for sure.
feel me? Like Knife Wonder. Just like different. Jake One. Just different people like that, dibbling dabbling like all areas of music, like not just hip hop or not just trap.
And what decided you to go production rather than a lot of people start off like want to be rappers or artists themselves? Did that ever come in your mind? Or
Oh yeah, I think nigga done tried to rap before. No, for sure. But no, it wasn't. Rapping there was never something I just wanted to do. I'll do it like for fun, like. Like say like even now, you feel me? We'll be in the studio, might play around, you feel me? I might make a hook or something. Probably gonna never drop. Just something to get my mind off of everything else. Just a little quick stress reliever while still doing what you feel me? What I'm used to doing.
For sure.
You know, nigga done definitely tried to spit some bars before. I ain't that bad neither. Yeah. I'm alright, I'm hard. But no, I ain't gonna never hear that.
Yeah, so you said Griffin, you said about an hour or 45 minutes?
Yeah, 45 minutes to an hour.
So how did you start getting in the Atlanta scene with your beats? Like did you who was the artist that you started working with first? Like was you working with some artists out there in Griffin or not even from Georgia at all or Atlanta?
Yeah, I started working with some artists from Griffin first. Named King Elway. I started working with him first. Cause a dude named Head, it was Elway's best friend. He got killed in a car accident, but like, say a couple of weeks before that, he had randomly hit me up. I ain't know nothing about. He was like, bro, I've been watching you. So then he linked me with Elway, and then that's when Head died in the car accident, and started moving around with them, learning just different ways of moving and whatnot. And then I started just making my own connections with different artists, and I still want I'm saying like. Until this recently, I just started taking production shit serious, to be honest. So like, but yeah, just as far as DJing, cause I was really I want to be a DJ. Like even to this day, like I'm still ready for the world to open back up so I can get back on stage. Okay. But yeah, mainly, King Elway, I was running around with them for a while, and that helped me to learn about that part of like the indie market. So that I just applied the indie scene with what I. Like the bigger artists, like as far as like me, I still don't know how to network. I'll tell you that straight up. I don't. I be myself. Like a lot of people I met, and I don't even know it's like they're like important. Like I don't be knowing it. I just be talking. Like cause I feel like if I know you're important, I might freeze up. Yeah. So like you just
hear everything genuine.
Yeah, I don't like the whole network, and I just be kicking it.
Would you say you got more traction with your beats or the DJing first, like working with bigger artists, stuff like that?
DJing, and then like I'll let them, or like somebody else will, oh yeah, he make beats, and then I'll send them something like, oh okay. Keep in mind, I still didn't take it serious up until like now. You feel me? So yeah, DJing first for sure. Like I DJed a lot of indie shows around Atlanta, making certain connections, and then yeah, DJing for sure.
So yeah, let's go back to the DJing. Was that always going on early on too, or what age did that come about? Like the equipment and everything, DJing.
Like I said, my teacher showed me about DJing software and stuff in middle school around probably 8th, 9th grade.
So pretty much the same time producing, going over.
Yeah, around 8th, 9th grade. My cousin gave me a little cheap little turntable to play around with. Then say probably about 10th grade, I was using my dad, his bigger board, cause my dad DJ too.
Okay.
So then 11th grade, I think I went and bought my own. Yeah, I went and bought my own little board. It was pretty cheap. It was just like $250, nothing major. But yeah, like 9th grade to 10th grade, I was selling mixtapes to get money to buy speakers and whatnot too. So yeah, I was selling like different mixtapes, trying to
put all the money house songs on there, shit like that.
Just making different mixes. Like Valentine's Day, song come out, I make a little Valentine's Day mix on the CD. Cause back then CDs were a little, they hadn't faded away completely. So like old people still spending their bread, but now it's over with. If I look at those bits, they no more.
Was you getting get a lot of gigs as a DJ in your city, like parties or anything?
Somewhat. It was slow because like keep in mind I was in high school, came from church. My parents, they really weren't going for it like that. But so somewhat, but not really.
Okay.
Not really. No.
When did you start seeing it pick up more? What happened?
Probably when I graduated, 2016 when I graduated. Started picking up. Then I started throwing. I was like, man, I ain't really getting no gigs. I'm broke. Like I was broke. Like nigga was broke for real.
Yeah.
You feel me? I was like, I can't. Like I got a job at Walmart, and I realized I can't work. Yeah. So let me see. I'm gonna throw a party, and I'm gonna see how that go. Right. And then I threw the party, and the exact thing. Like I wanted my party to bring traction to DJ C3NTURII. That's exactly what it did. Like that the summer of 2017, I was booked every weekend. For that whole summer, like so. And
it's still in your area, or you start coming to the city more?
Yeah, but right back then, yeah, it was still in my area when I started getting booked down there, and then like it gradually got up to Atlanta. But yeah, 2017, that's when I really started booking, started picking up, and I haven't worked a job since 2017.
Okay. So what happened for you to be able to get to the city, the metro area and stuff like that from your city far away? Like what was did you have to start making connections, or did you like get a first gig out here and that started everything?
Yeah, the like really like DJing out here, it be like I don't just be DJing in clubs or nothing like that for real. Like sometimes I do, but it's rare because I don't know. I just like being on stage versus just DJing. And I ain't gonna cap it down. I don't really understand the Atlanta in the Atlanta DJing culture, like playing songs, and Griffin's two totally different things. Like you go towards the country area, it's a totally different vibe. Like they play a whole lot of different old stuff, like the old Rich Homie, the old Thug. Like we go all around. Like up here, like you gotta do new. I'm like, I don't necessarily like it. Like I like the music, like the music straight. Was like me, I like you to have a feeling when I'm DJing. Like I want you to realize, oh, I remember when I heard that. You feel me? Like I don't want to just be, oh yeah, they came out last week.
Okay.
Like I just like I don't know.
Yeah, you want to provide a full vibe for sure.
Yeah, so like I done DJed in like clubs. I DJed at Life for a little bit. And I don't know, I just
Life 2 blocks away.
Yeah, exactly. Right around the corner. Like I don't know, it's just I'm not opposed to it, but I gotta learn the Atlanta DJing culture more. So like I just gotta sit in. Like in Griffin, like when I first started, my big homies like DJ Smooth, DJ Pooh, like I used to just go in and watch them. Like in Griffin, he's like just put in my notes. Okay, they playing this song. They like this song. Like I used to really just like sit down and study what they played in Griffin to like understand. Like when I get the chance to go DJ in the club, they finna know. Like you feel me? Like, and then when I got the opportunity, niggas knew for real. Like, oh yeah, this young nigga hard. Like, so like I really just got to do the same thing over this way. That whenever I just get time, like I'm saying, production and
took off, right?
Yeah, production doing all right right now. So
yeah, for sure. I definitely see you working. All right, so going back to the production side, Who was the first like artist you would say to start rocking with you outside of your city, your area?
Michael Montana.
Michael Montana, and he's from Atlanta.
I think what from Atlanta or Clayco? One of them. Either way, yeah, it was him. I was at an indie show, and like the same artist King Elwood, he had introduced me to him or whatever, and he found out I made beats. We stayed in contact. I sent him like me and bro already got records, like we got at least 3 or 4 records already. Like, and they ain't dropped yet, but they out there. They there, like they 2-3 years in, like they there. But then Michael Montana, he was the first person that like in the industry that I actually had a genuine like connection with for real. Then Amaretta, like me and her, we already got a song that's out. It's on her last project.
That's hard for sure.
So I got the last song on there. And it's just been like different artists, really like. Yeah. Like I DJ for Young Boot now. So like Boot, he done always like he done got on a couple of my beats.
How did that relationship come about?
My ugly manager, Frankie.
Yeah, he set that up.
My dog Frankie over there. Shout out to Frankie, man.
Yeah.
No cap. Yeah, Frankie. He had put a word in about me to Boot manager Jermaine.
Yeah. And
then the rest history, man. Shout out about that boy Frankie. My boy Frankie been rocking with me for a very long time.
Yeah.
Like,
shout out Frankie.
Yeah, for sure.
What you say you have more fun at right now? Like you have more fun DJ. I know it's COVID, so you just take it a little bit. Probably a year ago.
What?
But where you have more fun with DJing or producing some 5 beats? Like
it just depends. Like if I'm in the studio and it's a vibe, you feel me producing. But like when I went on my first tour like 2020 maybe 2019. Yeah, 2019 I went on my first tour, and like that was like the highlight of my life. Like nigga from Griffin, I ain't never seen all these different states.
What was the tour with?
Jadena. I was DJing for an artist named Kalechi.
Okay.
Yeah, I still DJ for him, but I was DJing for Kalechi. We were opening for the whole tour. So like me just getting to see, I'm in Canada, it's like, I'm in.
How many cities was the tour?
I don't even know.
It was a lot though.
Yeah, definitely. It was almost all of the United States for sure. For sure. Yeah.
Okay.
And twice in Canada.
So how did that come about? Like to be able to go on the world tour early?
Same thing, bro. Just the same people I working with in Griffin. They knew Kalechi, and we went to South by Southwest. All of us was in the same.
What year you go South by? Cause I'll be out there too.
Every year since
2018.
Yeah, every year.
It was crazy. 2018.
I went 3 years. It was 2018 for sure. 2019, maybe 2017 too. Maybe, but I know I went 3 years.
But after South by, that's when you met him, and that.
It was during South by. We was at the we all had Airbnb because they already knew each other. He like just heard me playing around DJing. He was like, "Hey, you trying to come DJ for my show at Swisher Suite?" And I was like, "All right."
Yeah.
And I did it. I ain't never heard none of the music. Did it, killed it, and we've been locked in ever since.
What was some of the experiences like seeing some of the places you've never been to before on that?
Bro, it was like it's like I was living my childhood. I was literally thinking like every place to go to, like the little Zach and Cody hotel. I went there.
Yeah.
Like I'm childhood, bro. I like so all that just started. I'm like, bro, like the little San Francisco Bridge. I remember seeing that on Net So Raven. So I was like, bro, I got to take a picture about that.
Yeah.
Like it was just like a whole bunch of stuff. I'm like, bro, like I met Chance the Rapper because Kalechi knew the type with Chance the Rapper. I met him. That was my favorite rapper in high school.
Okay.
Growing up in high school, like he's the reason I started getting deeper into music for real.
Okay.
So I got to meet Chance in Chicago. It was like a whole bunch of different. So like me going to Canada, like nigga from Griffin in Canada.
Yeah.
You feel me? Like that ain't nothing like. So yeah, just going all around the US I like to shop too. So buying shoes and clothes and all the different countries and stuff, like cities in the States. Like it's a dream come true. Like, I can't complain, bro. It was a blessing. And then Corona came and just messed everything up. But yeah,
but then Corona came and then you linked up with Asian Dog.
Yeah, Corona came up. Cause really, like, that's
none of that shit record. That's one of her biggest songs, I think, for sure. One of her biggest songs. How did you, like, let's talk about the beat first. When did you make the beat? Or what was going on?
I don't even remember making the beat.
You don't remember? You don't remember the process, nothing?
I mean, but all my processes are the same. I start off with the keys, then I add in the drums, then I just sit there and try to think of what else I can add. If I can think nothing else, it's done. Every beat, like, I can't think nothing else to make it sound something extra, then it's done.
Yeah. And then Well, how did she get the beat then? So how did y'all link up for that?
I shoot videos, so I shot a video. I started
Right,
shooting,
the videos.
I started shooting videos as soon as Corona came because I got bored. Literally, that's what my video tag says. This nigga do everything, like, no cap. Like, I started shooting videos. And my bro, BCP Brandon, he was like, hey, I got a shoot for somebody I can't make, so he threw me the log, and it was Kyrie. He's from Texas, but he know like Asian house. It was an Asian doll house. Asian doll was locked up at the time, and so I went and shot the video. I let everybody know, like, hey, you feel me? I do one shoot video. You feel me? Like, hey, whatever you need, got it. So then they came back, and he called me. He was like, hey, Asian finna hit you. I'm like, okay. Yeah. I ain't thinking nothing of it. Then she hit me. She's like, hey, this Asian. I'm like, what's up? She's like, I need an engineer. And I was like, okay, cool. So got my equipment, headed up there, recorded the song that she had, and she was talking about she needed some beats. And I was like, oh, I make beats too. Yeah. So boom, gave her the beats. One of them was Nunnadet beat. And then she sent it to me probably about a week later, and I just made a hit. And then,
literally.
Yeah, like,
I just made a fucking hit.
Yeah, so then after that, probably about a week or two later, I just saw, I was out with my homeboys. I don't know what we were doing, probably spending money somewhere. Yeah. And when my phone just started like going crazy, my people just tagging me in a post, like, what's going on? Yeah. And I go to it, I'm like, oh yeah, it's up. Yeah. So yeah, after that, man, the record is doing what it's doing. So
yeah, so you going up for sure.
For sure.
The music video, so you were shooting a music video originally.
Yep.
How long did it take you to learn how to do that?
Not long. I started shooting videos in March.
Okay, yeah, because we be directing videos and stuff like that too. What you was on editing it?
Premiere Pro, yeah, for sure.
So
yeah, I started shooting music videos in March, and just happened to get good with the help of like just different people I know that already shot, like Brandon, BCP Brandon shot by Kid, Jay Hines, like different people I already knew, like sort of that they did videos, like hitting them up. I used to blow them up, like, hey, how you do this, how you do that, and like they always gave me the game. Yeah, I did it.
Sorry. And so now that song's going, that's your biggest song, you would say?
Yeah, that's the biggest one. Yeah, for sure.
Did that go gold or get a plaque yet?
Not yet.
Should be on the way.
Yeah, that's what I'm saying. I don't know exactly like the specifics of it, but yeah, it's definitely gonna go gold. Like if it hadn't already, it's definitely gonna hit it for sure. Okay. So y'all gonna see me on Instagram, on plaque.
For sure, it's on the way. It's on the way. Right now, are you signed? Are you independent?
No, I'm Dolo.
Dolo?
Yeah, I'm signed.
What's your opinion about being signed, or where you kind of headed? You open to anything, or you?
I wouldn't say anything. No, I wouldn't say
not anything. Being signed, no bullshit.
Yeah.
But I'm saying, are you open to like working with a partnership with a label or signed to a label, production deal?
Yeah, for sure. No, I'm
definitely deal, anything.
Definitely open to it. You gotta make sense. Like,
right.
And to me, I don't really see it's very rare it's a bad deal. Yeah. Like if a deal can put you in a way better situation than you was in, if you ain't broke no more, you signed a good deal. Yeah. It's just not the best deal that you once you done got up there, you realize, yeah, the deal really sucked compared to what I could have got. But the deal helps you get to where you at. So I don't look at none as a bad deal. Unless it's just like you ain't getting nothing. Yeah. Like you just signed. Like that's the lamest stuff ever.
Mm-hmm. And you mentioned that you working with Zaytoven now, two church boys locked in.
Yeah, I should be. Crazy we ain't even did music together. Okay. Doing videos.
So how did that come about? That relationship then?
Same thing, run around in Griffin, and then certain people knowing.
Man, you got all the connects in Griffin, man.
It's a lot of artists in Griffin, bro, that just don't nobody. Yeah, that don't nobody know for real. Like, it's a lot of great talent in Griffin.
Yeah, we got to go out there and do some interviews.
For sure. Yeah, we could definitely set that up. There's a lot of great talent in Griffin.
So you was through some connections in Griffin. You got in contact with Zaytoven somehow, and
well, yeah, they had linked me with Young Ralph, and then Young Ralph
signed on, right? Yeah.
Then linked me with Zay. And then yeah, I just
started shooting for him.
Mm-hmm.
What type of content you was shooting for him?
The music videos.
Okay.
Just like different artists he worked with. So yeah, music videos, and I do like say he might hit me up for just like a random photo shoot. Just be doing different pictures sometimes. Mm-hmm. But yeah, we ain't even got into the music. I mean, he know I do music, but we ain't just got into it yet.
yeah. It's gonna come for sure.
I ain't even pressed it. He's solid, bro. He like me. Like literally, like just like.
Yeah.
So, he's solid.
Yeah, for sure. Well, how would you describe your sound, bro? With the
I describe my sound as I don't have one. Like, I mean, like every song that's out, they sound like it's that specific sound just with the regular keys and bass. But really, if you go on my hard drive, you gonna hear some stuff you never expected to hear. So yeah, I really like. I listen to everything, like every genre of hip hop. Like I listen to it, so like I can make anything. You feel me? I can make stuff for Crit. I can make stuff for Jay-Z. I can make stuff for Lil Baby. I can make stuff for Asian dogs. It just depends on who come to. Really, I can make stuff for Chris Brown. It just depends.
For sure. What's some dream collabs you got with this music shit? Like who you want to? Who would your
Number
dream
one
person to hop on your beat?
Number one, I want to do a song with Kurt Franklin.
Kurt Franklin?
Yeah, for sure. Gotta do a song with Kurt Franklin.
Crazy, bro.
That'd be crazy like that. Cause I want to be like a DJ Khaled. Like
That's surprising, bro.
Yeah.
You said Kurt Franklin. I
No,
mean, not history, but surprising as like producer.
Yeah, no. Number one, like I want to be able to like be a DJ Khaled and put artists together on records and whatnot. So Kurt Franklin definitely like up there for like one of my number ones. And of course Drake. If I get a song with Drake, I'm straight. So Drake for sure.
Yeah.
Everything, anybody, like I ain't tripping, like but yeah, Future. Oh, of course Atlanta, like that's where I'm, you feel me? Where I'm based at.
For sure.
But yeah, like any and everybody, bro, I'm open. But yeah, Drake, you get a record with Drake, you set for life almost. So yeah, I'm cool, definitely cool with the Drake one. That's come number 2. But yeah, Future, Thug, anybody from Atlanta, Lucci, it don't matter. Like anybody, like I can make stuff for anybody, bro. So whoever want to work, I'm open to any and everybody, for sure.
So for sure, gotta make that happen, bro. Gotta make it happen. So who you working with right now, like that you could talk about, or that's about to come out? Some artists you working with, or producers you collabing with, or artists you
My
working
boy
with right
Bankhead, shout out to my boy Bankhead. Working with Bankhead, Parker. Me, Bankhead and Parker just had a session the other day. Bankhead, he got a couple records with on Mulatto. He got like a lot of records with Mulatto.
Parker. What's Parker?
Parke, 3R, like my name.
Okay.
But yeah, Bankhead got a lot of records with Mulatto. Parker, I forgot the artist's name, but she going crazy on TikTok. I've been seeing it, and I didn't know it was her until he told me. So yeah, Parker. But yeah, man.
Any artists? Those are producers.
Yeah.
Collabing with any artists that you've been locked in with as of recently?
Jazzy Faye, me and Jazzy Faye got a few records together. Michael Montana, me and Yak Pop Lord, we got like 2 or 3 records together.
For sure.
I don't know, I don't want to say too much.
Yeah.
But
Everybody can talk about it. Everybody can talk about it, man.
For sure. Yeah, I don't want to say too much. But yeah, them 3 for sure. And Jazzy Faye, I always looked up to. I got like 3 or 4 records with him, so can't complain. The rest of them, I got a few is like on some albums and they ain't out yet, so just gotta wait.
Gotta wait a minute.
For sure.
Where you see yourself in 2030?
2030. Like I said, I want to be the next Khaled. Like I don't know. Like I want to be the next Khaled for sure, putting records together. Still want to be making beats. Still want to be playing drums in church. Like I don't want to change too much. I just want the ticket to go up. I still want to be the same person. I want to do it. Might do a little acting. You feel me? Everybody got to do a little acting sooner or later. So yeah, might dibble and dabble in fashion. And so I'm pretty cool. I want to travel. I want to travel and do what I love. I want to put my little brother through college. As long as I can make sure my family's straight. Even if I don't get nothing I want, if I can make sure my family's straight forever, then my job done.
Yeah, for sure, bro. For sure.
My family, like my friends, my blood, the whole gang, like
everybody.
If you've been on my mama's couch, you going. Like
yeah,
for sure.
Just love on that couch, right?
For sure.
So any last words you want to leave with them? Lead a FUNG family, like what should they be expecting from you this year?
Just know you finna be hearing that tag a lot. If you hadn't heard it, which I'm pretty sure everybody heard the song. So
where did the tag come from? I gotta ask that, bro.
My girl.
Where did the tag come from?
I don't even know how I thought about it, to be honest. I made that tag, like I said, I was in high school, bro.
Yeah.
I did that tag in the band room in high school. My girl, Kaylin, she a dope artist. She, I just told her, like, hey, cause she had graduated, she just came back one day. And she from New Orleans, so she got like a real, like, different type of voice. Like she done been in Georgia for a while, so she done lost a slight bit, you can still tell, you feel me?
Yeah.
So I was like, hey, say, ooh, DJ C3NTURII, you making beats now. She was like, all right.
Yeah.
And then she said it, and then I used that, and I was like, I'm finna try something. So I just pitched it down to put the end tags, like the little deep voice on the end. And then ever since then, like everybody, really like, everybody like, bro, your tag hard. Like, like literally everybody I come upon, like, bro, your tag hard. So I feel like that's what's gonna help me out too. Like, I'm gonna have a very memorable tag. Like everybody will remember my tag for real.
For sure. And then last thing, I know we was talking about your hometown a lot, or any like upcoming artists or producers that we should be looking out for, or that the people should be looking out for. I should be looking out for interviews, or like that's coming up that you think that's hard, that you fucking with, even if you like haven't worked with them, but that you just fucking with in general, that you want to shout out. Man, well, first and foremost, if you want to go on, if you want to look at the artists I'm working with, they on my Instagram. All the artists I work with are close friends, like, cause I don't trust people for real. So like close friends, producers, a guy by the name of Jet Taylor, and yeah, that's pretty much all I could think of as far as artist wise. It's a lot. My boy Hot Boy Spook over there, shout out my boy, pulled up with me. My boy Moguls, my boy Tim J, Legendary Nedge, No Side Baby, TFE Ply. I got the whole, bro, that's a lot. Like, my nigga's hard. Yeah, you feel me? My nigga's hard for real, bro. So yeah, King Elway going hard too. Like, he hard. He's got a whole different wave for real. So like my group of people, like, it's not just one type of hip hop. It's that's not one type of rap. We got the lyrical niggas, we got the trap niggas, we got the pain soul niggas. Like, I even got like one like Nedge. You sent me a country song the other day. Yeah. Like, bro, hard. Like, black, young, 18, hard. Like, hard for real. So my old man, the whole gang, bro. All them niggas hard. Look out for the gang. Like, look out for all my niggas. Like, good. Look out for the gang.
Once I get over there, oh yeah, you gonna see something. You gonna see all my niggas go up for real. But yeah,
appreciate you coming through, bro.
For sure, man. I appreciate y'all, man.